Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV Muswobi.
My brother and chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, Abubakar Atiku Bagudu, His Excellency, the Governor of Kwara State, my brother for many years, Abdurrahman Razak, His Excellency, the Governor of Nasarawa State, Abdullahi Sule, represented by his Deputy Governor, His Excellency, the Governor of Borno State, also represented by his Deputy Governor. I'd like to particularly appreciate the Attorney General and the Honorable Minister of Justice, alongside with other Honorable Ministers are here present, the Minister of Solid Minerals, Architect Olamide Adebute, the Minister of Youth and Sport is also here, Mr. Sunday Dare. I'd like to appreciate and recognize the Speaker of the House of Representatives. They say they are not called past speakers. Once a speaker, always a speaker. Right Honorable Dimeji Bankole. I'd like to recognize all former governors that are here present. Please just be patient with me. I have a long protocol list, and being a politician, I know that it is what is expected of me, particularly when people come all the way to Iperu, to the city of Iperu, to celebrate our father's homecoming. I want to particularly recognize them. Iperu has become a city, a gateway city for that matter. Your Excellencies, the former governor of Ogun State and our father, Aremo Olusegun Oshoba, Your Excellency, former governor of Ogun State, Otumba Justus Olubenga Daniel, His Excellency, my predecessor, the former governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikunle Amosu FCA, His Excellency, the former governor of Oyo State, Dr. Christopher Alawu Akala, His Excellency, the former governor of Edo State, Excellency Comrade Adam Oshiomole. Oshio Baba. His Excellency, the former military administrator of Lagos State and Borno State, Brigadier General Buba Marwa. Your Excellencies, former Deputy Governors are here present. There are quite a number of you. Permit me to just recognize you and use Senator Dibinga Kaka as a point of contact for all the Deputy Governors and former Deputy Governors are here present. I want to particularly recognize my wife and First Lady of Ogun State, Her Excellency Mrs. Abiodun, the Deputy Governor of Abia State, Engineer Noemo Salako Oyedele. I particularly want to appreciate and recognize the Deputy Governor of Lagos State because he was with me when I received my father's body at the airport. Let me recognize my mother, who has been given an honorary title of Her Excellency by the Governor of Lagos State last night. The wonderful mother, partner, and friend of my father, Chief Mrs. Victoria Olaison Abiodun. I want to recognize my siblings and their spouses, the entire Abiodun family. I also want to recognize all the members of the National Assembly that are here present. There are quite a few of you. And the members of the State Assembly. But let me particularly recognize the Speaker of the Ogun State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Olakunle Oluomo, the Chief Judge of Ogun State, Honorable Justice Mosumola, members of the Diplomatic Corps, captains of industry, but I must not fail to recognize my friend and brother, Alhaji Aliko Dangote. Captains of industry, the head of the Apex Bank, Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Mr. Godwin Emefiele is here. We must recognize him for the support he has given us, particularly in Ogun State. But for him, we will not have all the giant strides that we're making in infrastructure. Let me recognize another president who is here in our midst. Besides President Muhammad Buhari, who is our president, and besides our president in the private sector, President Aliko Dangote, private sector president. The president of the African Development Bank, Dr. Akinwumi Adesina. I use those of you as a point of contact for all the managing directors of banks that are here present. I want to recognize and appreciate all my friends that have come from all over the world. Some of you have been here since yesterday, some of you fleeing from America, from England, from Canada. You are all collectively and individually recognized. I want to appreciate and recognize all the other distinguished and eminent citizens and individuals of Ogun State, my commissioners, all members of APC, the chairman of our great party, party leaders and faithfuls who have stood by this family since this news broke. Last but certainly not the least, I'd like to thank the officiating ministers, particularly our Baba, Daddy and Mommy Gio, Pastor Enoch and Mommy Folu Adiboye, for finding time out of their very busy schedule to be here with us today. The host officiating minister, who is a part of this Abiodun family, the Most Reverend Dr. Olushina Fakwe, the Archbishop of the Ecclesiastical Province of Lagos and the Grand Bishop of Remo, Bishop Akinsanya, the chairman of Kano State, and all other bishops that are here. All the bishops in Ogun State are here. I've just been told that the Chief of Staff to Mr. President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, is here represented by his son, Uman Gambari. If I've left anyone out, it's definitely not intentional. I'd like to appreciate the distinguished members of the media who have ensured that we've got the reportage since this news broke. I want to thank all of you for staying with us over the past 30 days. I want to appreciate the overwhelming and outpouring support of love, condolences, messages that has surrounded us. It has definitely been very soothing. It's made the sad and painful exit of our father. It's helped us in getting through what we found heartbreaking and transiting to what many call the celebration of life. Yes, it is indeed a celebration of life, because by His grace we managed to survive him, and we thank the Almighty God for that. I want to thank the officiating ministers for the lovely sermon that we enjoyed since day before yesterday, the service of songs, yesterday at the week keeping, and even today. And it can be summarized as, what are we investing in? Are we investing in earthly treasures, or are we investing in a heavenly inheritance? What legacy are we planning to leave behind when our appointed time is up? My father was a devout Christian. He was a doting husband to his wife, partner, and friend of 65 years. He was a loving father to all his children, especially, individually, and collectively. He upholds the Christian inheritance and heritage to which he was born. His legacy was that of humility, love, and service to humanity through his teaching ministry. May all of us fulfill our destiny. Permit me to read my tribute to my father, so as to save a lengthy time for any prolonged message. Many wondered why the governor has been so emotional since his father passed. And I think my deputy governor was one person that aptly put it, that you never miss what you never had. To have a father that loved you very dearly, that cherished you, that nurtured you, that taught you, that mentored you, that was your hero and your friend and your partner. No matter what time he passes, you will miss him. I remember that day when the news broke, Monday, August 2nd. I just finished meeting with General Marwa when that terrible phone call came in that my father had passed. I'd been with him 5 weeks before then. I hadn't seen him for about a year and a half because of COVID. I went to spend about 5 nights with him, after which I was only able to spend 3 nights when I got a call to come and serve the party. I left him on his insistence that I should go and come back, because when I come back, he will still be waiting for me. Unfortunately, that was not to be. My tribute is as follows. My mentor, my hero, my teacher, my dad. There are no words to describe the shock, blow, and the unbearable grief of losing you. I can surely write volumes about your lifetime of blessings and experiences that have learned from you. Your invigorating childhood stories of you and Grandpa, your words of wisdom, your patience and understanding with me, and your relentless determination to ensure I fulfill destiny continue to echo and put me in good stead in my journey of life. I fondly remember with nostalgia how you held me in your arms and rocked me to sleep. You did the same for all of us. That you stood by me and inculcated in me the good values and virtues that characterize you. You are not only very humble and affectionate to mom, but also father, grandfather, a moral compass, and sort of guidance to the whole family. The vacuum of your love can never be filled. This is the way you wanted it. You wish to be surprised by your wife and children, and we thank God for answering your prayers. You will be remembered as a loving and affectionate father who loved us all and gave us your all. We will forever cherish your memories and look after your darling wife, friend, companion, partner of 65 years, and a loving mother, as you know we would. Today, she will miss you. She will miss you ever so more. You are a perfect couple. They were indeed a perfect couple. We hope you are watching as the whole world celebrates you. You brought so much happiness to many hearts. You taught and touched. You are my cheerleader and my hero. Dad, I strive to do you proud, and I hope I manage to do so. I pledge to always do just that. I'm so proud to be your first child and your son. It is said that those we love don't die. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, but still loved. Still missed and very dear. Your spirit will forever be beside me, for I know you always be with me. Bye now that till we meet to part no more. Your gentle and humble soul only to rest in peace.
Thank you, Your Excellency. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate him. Let's appreciate him. Let's appreciate him.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.